the day has finally come. I've verified Hogwarts is coming out. Today I'm gonna do like a 30-minute to like maybe 30 to 40 minutes, but I will be doing like hour-long videos in somewhere in the future, like tomorrow. I'm gonna try to post Hogwarts videos daily. This is my Gryffindor account. I'm gonna start a new one, but sadly, if you watched my previous like character setup, that file just didn't happen. Like, I don't think I saved it, which is pretty sad. But I'm gonna just make a new one. Make this geezer that face because he looks nice. That, no, that, no. 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 No, no. Well, that's actually fresh trim. No crap. Bro, that. Oh god. No, no. I'ma just go for like black. Okay, scar marking. We're gonna go with that. Eye colour, eyebrows. We're gonna have them devious looking chaps on there. Nah, I'm gonna choose that, and I'm gonna choose Den 1. Den 1. Phineas. Den 1 Phineas. Phineas. Phineas is spelled a weird way. Don't ask why. I'm quite stupid.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That sounds weird. That pitch
A
sounds
few
weird. I'm going with
cobwebs
that one.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ugh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here
Wonderful
doesn't mind me
idea.
tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Don't know why I said that.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
My question is, when I played this last time, I thought, what's he looking at? And also, that man's whipping nothing. Yeah, what's that, like, George guy looking at? Is it the clock tower? Do you think it's the clock tower? Or some, like, weird presence? Him. That looks so weird. His head just, like, snapped. Just don't wear a top hat when you do that, because it don't look right. I'm gonna skip this, because I think it's literally a 1 second thing.
Glad I caught you before you
How's all that luggage staying on?
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
He looks so
gifted wizard.
flattered and happy.
Mr. Osric is prone to
Professor Fig
flattery.
be blushing.
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It's a weird looking thing, like so weird.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Bro just got snatched. Absolutely snatched. That dragon is so cool. I hope we can get dragons in this game. That would be wicked. I don't think we can. Because they're like too big. Why can't we just disappear like the driver did? That's not fair.
The key!
The key!
Give me your hand!
Hand in marriage?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Take the thing. Damn, that took a while.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
It's only now that I'm
not sure.
realising Ranrock could have
But that key
something
you
to do with
discovered
our
was clearly
dragon.
a portkey.
It would make
Portkey.
sense.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Because this boy is a special boy. Special in a good way, that
I'm
is.
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh yeah, and I've got a question to any like Harry Potter fans out there.
Mind your step.
Is there just one
Where do
like
you suppose
Hogwarts
you'll
type
have got
place, or is there like
the
another like
A good question.
castle for?
Miriam spent
Wizards and
years searching
witches?
for evidence of a long
Because,
forgotten
like, you
form of
know,
ancient magic.
There can't just
Ancient
be
magic?
one place, one
Yes,
castle.
a powerful magic wielded
Certain
by a
amount of
rare few
students.
that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts
Yeah, so if
Castle
you
was
know,
built
just like
by
leave a comment,
and is
because
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
that's something that's
I
I've
don't
searched it
know
up
where
on
she
Google.
came into
Google's
possession
no
of the
help.
portkey.
Usually Google's like so good for stuff.
But I am
Google's no help
certain it was to do
whatsoever.
with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I've played this game before, so I know exactly
But
what
sir,
to do here.
how
I've got
did you
an
like searching for
8%
evidence
through,
of lost
I
magic?
think. So
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Yeah.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
God, this
Spoke of the
video's
good
already
it
been
could
in
do.
It's not.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Right.
Excellent!
Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your woodwork's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh, up there. How can an old man like him get a big place like that?
We're
My-
close now. It's
like,
just ahead.
My granddad's probably the same age as him. My granddad can hardly get out of a chair, let alone jump up a wall and do a backflip off it and then like
Steady
wizards
yourself.
guys up. Reparo. That's so cool. The engine for this game is just like so good. If I was playing this on my Xbox right now, my Xbox was made like 5 centuries ago. So, well, not 5 centuries. I got an Xbox One and it came out the day that like, I got it, like a month after Xbox Ones came out. So it's like 10 years old, I think, 14, I can't remember. And if I was playing this game with really high graphics, it'd be like, you know, a jet engine. Like, it'd be
Why
like
would someone
being on a
build this
plane,
here?
I
but on the
suspect
wing
they
next to
valued
where
their
the jet
privacy.
is.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole place is out of place. And just to let you guys know, I will stop playing my Gryffindor
Could it be blocking?
version of this. So
What's this?
like when I get past a certain
Professor
point,
Fig.
I do get as like wonder and mystery as you guys, because like right now I know exactly what I'm doing.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh yeah, I found it in this game. Everyone said,
Godric's
"What
heart.
in Merlin's beard?"
Where
And
are we?
they just use
I
it too
don't
much.
believe it.
Like every second, like, "Oh, something surprising. What in Merlin's beard?" is like overused. Just use something else. Like, what's that? You know,
Hello?
simple. If that was me, I wouldn't be like coughing like that. I'd smack him in the head, wake him up. It's not the way you wake someone up. You don't go. Oh, look at man's fingernails. Man's got some dusty fingernails. God, they're as yellow as my teeth.
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Let's go.
Stay close.
I don't know why, but that Professor Fig dude reminds me a bit
After
of like
you.
David Attenborough. Like, the way he looks or something. Like a fit David Attenborough.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I wish to lose all my fingies, so I'm gonna start losing my fingies outside. This kind of looks like a spider. Wait, I put my head outside like the wall.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just
This
beneath the main
is just
lobby.
like,
The vault
is
you
that
see
one of
now
them,
to the east are private
it's like
entrances to
a
the bank
roller
common
coaster.
Gringotts.
It's like a roller
They are
coaster.
most uncommon.
Literally is.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
I
service.
call it the spider. The spider thing.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Oh, what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Just saying, I'm quite a lot because there's like a lot of dialogue and I don't want to like interrupt the dialogue. So yeah, every time there isn't dialogue I'll talk. So you guys don't think there's just no audio.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He got some big hands for such a small guy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
thing I don't get is how is this like little minion-looking big-eared dude? I'm not surprised that we're accessing Vault 12.
What
It's
do you
like
suppose we should
2
be looking
million
for?
I'm
years
not
old.
sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Oh no!
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I forgot to press the button. That is my bad. Oh, nearly forgot it. And there we are. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I'm gonna get real close. Intimacy. There we go. Nice
A
big
door.
wall.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean,
Just
earn our way out?
check.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
This shadow looks goofy. Can I learn I want to learn... I forgot when I learned Lumos, but I want to learn Lumos. Because Lumos is good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
On the floor. This looks so weird. I'll definitely not walk up to it like this. God, it looks like I'm gonna get engulfed.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Oh, I see something.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Now we get to learn Lumos. There we go, one try. Oh, yeah. Feels nice to do it in one try.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I do find the combat in this game a bit flawed. It's like, in other games you've got ranged and melee, but you've only got ranged in this, which I think makes sense, but sometimes it can get like a bit like boring, if you know what I mean, because it's just like pressing RT constantly. But I guess you can get spells and I really want a Avada Kedavra. I might just find a close to getting Avada Kedavra. I am close to getting Avada Kedavra on my other account, but well, I'm not that close. And also, is it just me, or does anyone else think that there's Avada Kedavra, like, with a B? It actually felt like a B, like, Kedavra, which makes it crazy.
Confringo. Levioso. Depose.
So I got the dog.
Descendo. Expulsor. Protego.
To say these are some, like, special guardians, they don't really have much else.
Defendo.
I mean, like, I'm a fresh born baby
Levioso.
student. Oh wait, I meant to potato.
Deposo.
Flamingo? Potato. Yeah, there you are. That's potato. Brown potato again. And one.
Descendo.
Wait, that wasn't. That was potato.
Stay close.
Okay, I'll stay close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
One thing I don't like is this game
Wisps of
only has
magic
two
seem to be
voices,
leading me.
and then it changes
That's where
pitch,
they're
but the
leading.
pitch doesn't sound like really, it doesn't sound right. There should have been more, like, changes in the pitch.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
There we are. Rise, I am your father. Didn't see that guy coming. Pretty easy. I should have gone for this hard. Did I go for hard? I went for hard completely, right? I have to look back because I'm pretty sure I did. If I did, like, that ain't that hard. I say that I'm gonna get out of tomatoes. As soon as I get squashed like a tomato, I'm gonna cut back to the thing. I should never record that. Hold potato. I'm holding potato. On it, please. There we go. All I have to do is Saturday use potato, and that's it. You don't have to leave. This game requires no skill. All you have to have is fingers. And the brain, you know what I mean.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh yeah, for any iPhone users, I found out if you say "Hey Siri" and then say Lumos, you can like literally turn the light on by saying Lumos, which is pretty cool. That's pretty, very pretty.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
What's the difference between a basin and a pencil?
I wonder.
Probably a big difference. I'm just stupid.
Follow my lead.
Oh, this has been on for 30 minutes. It's kind of like a surprisingly long game. I was expecting to get like at least a Hogwarts before 30 minutes. Damn.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What does that do when he like pulls the thing of magic out of his head?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The
You got
magic
a
that
big
Miriam
nose.
had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir,
As far as you can hear some like motorized thing in the background. I think one of my neighbours has just started like drilling something.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let...
I'm not sure whether you can hear it. I'm just going to mute my mic quite often. Just in case you can. It's very loud.
sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm not sure, but if I can remember correctly, did the dragon have like that red glowy armor around it? So does that mean it's like related to, not like related, being related, but like in just like with something to do with Randolph, like that glow there. Just move, maybe? Why is that guy not moving? Professor could just not be moving.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Why though?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
It's horribly late to the assaulting assembly. How rude. One thing I'd like about, actually, I won't say it because it's spoiling it, but like probably next episode, next episode in like the early stages, we go to a place and we get some stuff, and then explain it. But we don't Hogwarts Legacy. God, that's just the intro, and that took me 36 minutes to do. I'm either really slow or just it's going long.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
I'm just saying,
Now,
guys, if I get Gryffindor
I need
again,
to
then
study
I
this locket
will
as soon as
be
I can,
changing
but
my
first I
house
must
because
contact
I've
the
already
Ministry.
played Gryffindor.
They need to know
And
what
I
happened
don't
to
want to do
George and the
Gryffindor
Wand of
again.
Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black.
Bro, Phineas Nigellus Black,
Prepare
what her
yourself
name.
to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Does Weasley in like the Harry Potter movies have anything to do with that Professor Weasley? Someone comment or find out because I want to know. Weasley's an uncommon name. It's probably.
A bit
I just want
older
to.
than the others,
I want
aren't
clarification.
you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Can't wait.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin? Let's do Slytherin then. Not the house I expected, not the house that I was wanting. But, you know, Slytherin. It's got a cool entrance to the house, I think.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
One thing I want in this game is to be able to play Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right this way. Shut up. No one wants to hear your right this way.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration is a crap code name.
Well done. Now, go on in and
sure
get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
Slytherin's
back in the morning to
one.
collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
what are those mermaids?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That's beautiful.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Go ahead, over here. Whoa, this is weird.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean
One
to
thing
press. You just get yourself settled.
that I'm not sure of.
We can talk more later.
How did he not ask how he knows? How
book
he
were you
knows
reading?
about
A
Dragon's
spell
Back?
book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Sebastian's one of my like favourite people. Ooh, didn't mean to do that to you. Finger slipped. Sebastian's one of my favourite people in this game.
If you do
Just
that,
because.
you'll lose. Trust. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
That's so cool. I wanted a
Told
chess set
you.
like that.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of
God,
these
she's
days
so
I'll show
full of
you a thing or
herself, I
two
hate
about
her.
flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
One thing I don't like about this game is like the people when they talk just sound so emotionless. Like they're just like good talking. It just seems a bit like lifeless. They could add a bit more emotion.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice meeting
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ooh, that's me. I get to go. Yay! Just saying, guys. I'm probably gonna like do 2 more quests, and then I'm gonna end the video because I want to keep them like an hour. So just give myself
I trust
a
you're ready
break.
for your first day at Hogwarts.
And because like it
this
takes
day for a long time.
2.5 hours to upload an hour-long video for me because my internet's so bad. And then I've got to edit it as well.
Situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
How many jobs can you have if you're a wizard? Or like, like magic? Like, the only thing that I can guess is something to do with Hogwarts, because like, what are the jobs? We can't use wizarding outside of the Hogwarts world, can you? Because I learned that in Harry Potter, because I
It is
watched
a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Let's go. Ooh, chest. Oh.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Where have you gone?
The guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
That is some weird statue.
Why
Oh,
don't
Jesus
you
Christ.
cast Revelio on
Revelio.
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide.
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. I've learned about this in English actually, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Didn't know the Loch Ness Monster was a Kelpie. That is cool. Just saying, guys, I did get like the deluxe bundle, so I'm not sure if it's like after you complete the game, which would be quite bad, but I'm not sure whether I get like special stuff. So if I do, I'm probably going to equip it. Oh, actually, oh no, I can't do that chest. I need a spell. I saw a video on how to open them chests. So if you get close, they're like eye closes. Then you can't get it. Ooh, I'm too far away. Anyway, yeah, so you need like some special spell that I think I'll get like next video probably. And then I can open those chests because they give you like 500 gold, and gold is so hard to get. That's really cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh yeah, I don't know whether you've seen the videos on like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, but like when you walk past the metal guards, sometimes they like move and do actions and stuff, and it's actually kind of funny. Open map.
And
52 minutes this has been
quite the
going
time
on for.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get
That is
almost
one
anywhere
weird
in the castle quickly
thing.
from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm gonna keep it between me and Professor Fig.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Because there's nothing going on.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh wait, recordings on my PS5 can only be 60 minutes long, so I'm going to sadly have to end this one here. Yeah, stay tuned, subscribe if you liked this video, turn notifications on so you can see when I post more with Tyler Games, or more part 2, part 3, part 4 of Hogwarts Legacy. Yet, if you want to see Tyler Games' channel, it's in my subscriptions along with 2 other YouTubers. Don't go follow them if you want, but they're already like famous. So yeah, that's it. See ya.